We're at the front of the boat, looking out. There's Lubin. And they got a library here. This is a nice meeting area. Have some scale models of ships, which is cool. But the thing that I like, oh, look at this. That's interesting too. The thing that I like, in addition to this globe, is this brass telescope. And there's Barcelona. Let me see if I can get this down. There is the famous cathedral at Barcelona. La Sagrada Familia. Unfortunately, trying to take photos of it with a cell phone bounces the telescope around. It also has glass stairs, which we thought was pretty cool. Maybe the best way of doing it. There we go. Here's another cool feature of this room. We flew from Washington, D.C. to New York, and then we went across the Atlantic to Barcelona, which is right, oh golly, is it south of Valencia or north of Valencia? I'm not sure. But the Balearic Islands, this is the Balearic Sea. Oh, there's Barcelona right there. So there we are. That's where we are in the world. And we're going to go hop up to Marseille, and then we're going to hop over to Nice, and then we're going to go into the shores of Italy, and then go to Rome. So there's where we're going to be. North of Corsica and Sardinia, all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. It says Campo de Silo, Argentine meteorite nickel, discovered in 1576. I believe that's what that means. 92% iron, 6.68% nickel, and they have this clever little gizmo here with the screw that's attracted to it, and it is a very powerful piece of magnetic material. Bang. Interesting. Okay, so library in this room we're in, a book. The First Iron Lady, A Life of Caroline of Ansbach, who is gave her name to Caroline County, where I now live. First Iron Lady by Matthew Dennison. I've got to look that up and get it. I will be getting that. I want to read it. Captain Scott. I make you a promise. This book, it was probably published in the 70s or early 80s, based purely on that font. It was published in 1974. Nailed it. They don't use that font anymore. Got all sorts of interesting things here. People who don't read books do that to books.